wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean, and barrel rolling across your screen.
Right, anyway, gamers, do we have an ongoing game? Ooh, no, because we fucked it up. Let's go on streaks. Let's start a new streak. Let's vibe around. 5-minute timer. Move pan zoom. Let's just have a little jaunt. This is Japan. This is Japan. I didn't think it was low enough, but it is. Right, and drive. Low camera. It's very suburban. It's like, I actually very briefly when we moved in, I sort of looked at the junction at the housing. And I thought, oh, it could be Europe, but no, it's Japan. It's over here a bit further from Tokyo than we normally are. And what's your name doing as being pink, pal? Sorry, that's the first thing I've said to you on 2 different streams now. But you are our little blue guy on it's got to be Guatemala, by the way. It's got our little. No, wait, no, that's wrong. No, you can see the wing mirrors. Senegal, idiot. Got to be Guatemala. Statisticians disappeared. Did that fix it? Oh no, that's not the right blue. You're a nice saturated, hearty blue, not this sort of. You know, that's not a bad colour in itself. That's more moving the needle towards purple. But oh, the odds. Fuck off, Mash. I'm just kidding, Mash. I actually love you. I actually love you. We've got like a Sri Lankan looking font there, looking text. I'm worried about the official India coverage now though. Oh no, this is weird. What's gone on here? Bad things have happened. This could be some official or maybe not so official. No, they do have yellow plates, which is very Sri Lankan. Test. And that's orange, bestie. That's orange. Like you can have your name as any colour you like. It's just gonna take me 6 to 8 weeks to realign my dog. Not realign my dog. I'm not gonna do that to any of the dogs. Not getting realigned. To remember. Yay! There it is. We've done it, gamers. Yeah, you get mistaken for Gabby doing that. This isn't even blue. That's the colour that Amy uses. Right. I think we'd be very unlucky if this was India. Sri Lanka, okay. Getting in my head too much. Got a white car fenced in there. Southeast Asia, right? We got a white car, we got a silver car. That's a white car. Mate, listen to the freaking bangers they're throwing out here. Let me actually refresh my tablet so it works. Could not connect. Very cool. Very cool. That's good. Hydrate. Go on then. Dental clinic. Still think this might be Philippines. I don't know if I'm completely misreading our location. feel like I am. I feel like I'm completely messing up where we are, but some of the plates are a bit all over the place. We got any green? Yeah, look, we got a green left-hand drive. We've got green on the plate here, as you see in Korea. And sorry, I can't read it back down now. Just enjoying it. As long as it's not Pepsi Cherry, it's the no sugar monster, but not the ultra or anything like that. Just the standard, the absolute most bog standard kind of monster, but no sugar version. It's the only one I like, which is nice because you can't find it in any fucking shops. Yeah, it's the Europop playlist on the music website I pay for. I don't like a football player for them. No, I'm pretty certain it's Southeast Asia. I'm pretty certain it's going to be the Philippines. It did sort of look, yeah, it's the concrete road as well that changes things. And like, we look at this vehicle here as well. Oh, it's fucked off. Oh no, it's still there. That sounds like a... I'm pretty confident Philippines on this one. Yeah, just north of... Oh, cool. Cool, nice. I hadn't drunk them on... I was feeling manic. These are the first sips. I opened it on the stream. This is going to be outside the Mongolian capital. Just north, maybe on like this road here or something. We've got the mountains to our... We're looking west. No, not me doing northeast, southwest. Oh, so maybe actually like this road here or something. I don't know. Talking absolute nonsense, aren't I? Hey, I was fucking a mile off or something. Is that Greek? Yes, yes it is. Surely. No way, is it? So stupid. Oh, quick, run away before they work out exactly where you are. The least roded places. That's exact terminology that I'd use, Juge. Why did I convince myself that was Greek? I don't know. Saw some... I know exactly what you meant, which is why it's funny. Yeah, anyway, this is Ukraine. If anyone needs me, I'll be crying and shitting in the corner. If anyone does need me. Don't forget to give me a boosty on the tweet. I'm serious about it today. I'm serious about it. We gotta try and turn this struggle August. We're having a struggle month. We gotta try and turn it around, okay, gamers? I need everyone's help in doing this. We've got to try and turn the tides of this stream. I think that's the Danish style crossing with the weird, like, it's not a sign, it's like a box. It's like a box. It's like a lunchbox. Yeah, look, yellow on the plates, but only the vans. Yeah. Your jort's got a gnarly stain. Oh, you stain your jorts. You gotta be careful with those bad boys, mate. I don't have any jorts because I think being as fat as I am, it'd be like the least comfortable things in the world. I don't actually own any good shorts anymore. I ripped the fuck out of my only nice shorts, which were admittedly from a charity shop anyway, but they were still my only nice shorts. And they're gone now, right? I think this is gonna be New Zealand with the with their little post boxes. Look at that beautiful tree. We've got stretchy jorts. They'd need to be really stretchy. They'd need to really put some effort into. Here we go, definitely New Zealand, 100%. 1000% maybe. Yeah, obviously the US loves their mailboxes, but I deduce from that it's like I was trying to tell Burns, it was pig-headedness. You gotta use your clues with context. There's almost no meta, there's almost no clues, there's almost no set of information in Geoguessr that works independent of anything else. It's Polish. The ultra razor thin red board around it. Jorts. I tried on that one, but I did. Okay, let's first work out. Assuming they're the driver, they're driving on the right. Got black plates. I was about to say it feels like Indonesia. Why does this always happen to me? I try and make a intelligent, independent deduction of where we are, and then I turn the corner and it says, "You are here." Hey Red, how you doing today, pal? How you feeling? How's Thursday going for you? What's happening? What's hip and happening in the world of Red? Mr. Tick Seed. $143, mate. It's insane. 143 is mad. With a timer as well, right? Okay, like a 7-minute, I want to say. And then they got you wrong on the taxi, and I'd have known it was the taxi, but I was getting ready for my stream. I was trying desperately to unfuck up my schedule. Sorry, I don't know why I've kept looking at this. Nice work, Red. That's really nice of you. I love gift giving. I get much more excited for if I've bought a gift for someone else than for like if I've bought myself anything. Street dog. Got a lot going on here. Feels like literally I'm trying to say it feels like Peru, and I'm not even sure if you'll be able to see from on the stream by the time it's compressed a little bit. It says fucking Peru down there. Hey Cloudy, how are you doing today, pal? Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. How are you doing today? All the gifts you give are full of wasps. If you gave me a gift and it was full of wasp mark, I would make it my fucking life's goal to run you over with a digger. You're good. I'm okay, thanks, pal. I'm full of energy, which is very, very unlike me, but I'm rolling with it. I'm running with it. I'm living with it. How are you? Oh, you already said you're good. I've already asked. See? Look. Can't even think straight. I can never think straight. Welcome into the stream, mate. I've not just had half a can of Monster. I've been like this all day. I was drinking Monster yesterday and I was like a corpse. Oh, guess we best fight the rats again, lads. I've been having a can. What are you doing, Milo? Are you Milo? You big fat boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Pretty face now. Someone say fight the rats. You want to play 1v1? I don't, thanks, Zero. Thanks for the offer, though. 3-3-2. You should work on that football formation. That's going to... You're missing a couple players. That's going to get you beat. Anyway, I think they just got some out there. So I want to say fight. I did say fight the rats, by the way. I was very interested and excited by your Oh, no, is this Geoguessr? I actually thought this was Guatemala. That's embarrassing. Feels too warm. Definite red on the plates though, so I guess we have no choice but to send. Yeah, I was very, very excited by your purchase, Festy. Toasty, oh man. Do you like toasty? Last year I was having toasties with a little bit of I know this will put some of you off, but a little bit of blue cheese in them. Oh my god, they were like so rich, so you'd only want one, but that's good for me because I'd normally eat about 8. Blue plates, right? Yeah. Just seen your first Christmas ad. That would make me go mad with rage. I'll be doing another I should imagine I'll be Christmas streaming again, gang. Maybe we'll try and organise a Gedds station like £5 or £10 Secret Santa. Not even Halloween yet, right? It's the middle of summer. I can't think about anything but keeping myself cool. What are you doing, my dude? Yeah, I've simply decided that my only recourse against the worsening of living conditions is to completely ignore it. I know that's terrible. But if I don't, I'll get so upset that I can't stream. If I can't stream, I won't earn any money. If I don't earn any money, then I've only made my own situation worse. The language feels Spanish right now. Right now, as if it might change, but I'm just not sure on any of the signs or anything really. That rounded sign feels Spanish to me, to be fair. Gonna be your first divorce Christmas. That's fair. I don't really know. I don't like Cloudy says. Wow, that is a very orange car. I guess that's both bad and a little good at the same time. Like, obviously it's bad. Does feel like Kenyan snorkel, doesn't it, Juge? Does feel like the Kenyan snorkel. Where's that near? What's that village called, or town? Eldoret. Very pretty. That's alright, Cloudy. No one in this chat can type, friend. No one in this chat can type. I can't talk. That's easier than typing. Been doing that since I was like 3 and I still can't do that. I feel like the longer I look at that graffiti, the more chance of seeing a swastika is, so I simply won't. Definitely Spanish, right? But it's the... And we've got blue plates, so I guess it just is the Spanish town. They've got such tiny little streets. Sort of... Oh, does that say Valencia on it? Did indeed. Did indeed. Just because that's where we were. Very shitty MacBook keyboard. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, right, okay. It's giving Greece. It's giving Croatia. Those two are like so easy to be initial guesses. Do I see a yellow sign? Yeah. That feels sort of Greek to me, but also wouldn't surprise me if you could see that in Croatia, but Feels very Greek to me. I watched a part of the VOD back yesterday, Mash, and you got me again. You got me again with Sannel instead of Snail. You fucking got me again with Sannel. Hours apart. It was like 2 AM, and you made me laugh again. It was so fucking funny. I don't know why. The thing is, if you'd written Snile instead, that would barely. I wouldn't have even read it as a typo. That's one of those ones where you can switch him and like my brain will just skip straight over it. But for some reason, Sannel, like, just fucking got me. Right, we're hoping. Yeah, that's probably going to be Greek, right? Blue play, which seemed very Croatian. Oh, Greek flag. Lovely. Greek flag. Somewhere near the coast, I assume. Yeah, wow. If you do a special move, Jujo's doing special sex moves on his vape thing. Right, probably check, but just based on that bollard plus the camera quality. Like that does maybe say Slovakia on it right there, so something to bear in mind. We see much language on this or any accents or web address? Not for my money. Volcanoes. Pretty split so far. Hey, thanks for the follow, mate. I really appreciate that.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Cloudy Bun Bun.
Geddsbot giving it some show on the name readout. Thank you, pal. I appreciate that. If you fit all the bill, feel free to click on that Discord link. You'll just have to agree to a couple of rules, and you'd be welcome in there if you want. No worries if not, though. I understand every streamer's got a Discord, you know, like, I think ours is particularly good, but I understand, like, every streamer's got a Discord. It'd be hard to join all of them, right? Right, can't see any of, like, the specific Czech accents, which is like the little hat over the R and over the E. Moves, are you giving it a reach round? One doesn't follow rules. Oh, these are nice rules though. These are like don't be mean and stuff. These are good rules. Oh, it's pretty mad. It's a pretty mad place, but we're all respectful and nice to each other at the same time. I respect someone who doesn't follow rules though. Outside of that, gotta be Poland. Oh, it's Czech or It's Czech or Slovakian, I think, mate. I'm pretty certain. Because of the bollards. I'm just having trouble working out which. Join every Discord. Let's go, Mash. Yeah, I own about 8 people's Discords. And there's a couple I like drop in if I see something. Oh, here we go, sign. Ah, see, that's not the Czech signs to me. That is... Those are Slovakian... I'm pretty confident with Slovakia. There's Hungarian on the sign. Ah, then definitely Slovakia, right? They're sharing a huge border. Like the whole south of the country's got shares a border. Yeah, cool. Good spot as well. Yeah, it's hard. If I see something that's Czech, I can guess it straight away because there's quite a few things. There's definitely a term for this, but it's easy. It's easy if you see something that confirms what you know. It's very hard if you don't see anything the absence of information is a lot less useful than just information, if that makes sense. Am I getting my point across at all? I know I'm not. I absolutely know for a fact I'm not. It's gonna tape. Okay, we're very low cam, but none of the cars are right for Japan, so it's got to be Swiss, right? Can't get a good shot of anyone's number plate. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be. It's super low cam. Where'd you find the Discord? Here's a link, friend. Oh, Jujo's already on it. Just click on that link, pal, if you'd like to join. That is, again, there's no pressure to join the Discord. It's there for people that want it. What car have we got? Ghana again. Cool. Good. Got a lot of people riding on top of vehicles and stuff. It's just fun. The wokes will tell you that it's not safe, but joking about that. The wokes one would be dead fucking right, as we tend to be. Well, it's not yellow plates, dude. So I think it might actually be Germany. I know that's a crazy thought. Yeah, look, that's their bus stop signs. I think same in Austria. I need to sneeze. Sorry, BRB. Yeah, I actually did as well, dude, to be fair. I actually did exactly the same. I thought it said that, but they're just the text is so tiny, it's hard to read. I actually thought it said NL on it. Yeah, where's it going to be, though? Is it going to be Berlin? Is it going to be... I mean, like, the most covered areas are probably in order. Hamburg, Berlin, and then there's a few that have got a little bit of coverage. Nuremberg, Stuttgart, Frankfurt. But, like, the biggest coverage by far, I think Hamburg and then Berlin. Yeah, Stuttgart's definitely got some coverage. It's just... That's the annoying thing about Germany, is it's always going to be in a city, but... You just got to get the right one. It's hard. It's hard as someone who doesn't live there. It's hard at a glance. I wasn't really sure about Hamburg because it felt too dry. Right, now this could be Cambodia. See how all these houses are on stilts. This could be Cambodia. Don't hold me to that, but we've got blue on the sign. All the houses being on those stilts. You don't really get rural Vietnam. Vietnam tends to have... I've not had Vietnam in ages, actually. But it tends to have Ho Chi Minh City sort of like area, and then right up near like Hanoi, which makes it a really tough place to guess. Makes it a really tough place to guess thingy. I'm hoping to see a Cambodia's People Party sign. I think this might be one here. Sometimes they've got English on them, sometimes they don't though. There we go. Cambodian National Rescue Party actually is a different one to what I'm normally seeing. Cambodian People's Party is what I was looking for. Exactly what I was after. That's what they have. That's what they have in most places. What's wholesome? Me. I'm wholesome. I'm quite wholesome actually most of the time. Sima Lakeside. Is that like Finnish to everyone else? Finnish language? TIE at the end? Why have you said that, Jude? Why have you done that? That's got to say TIE at the end, right? Well, I suddenly got really not confident about that. I was like, no, Gedds, be confident. So I'm assuming in Finnish, TIE means street or something. I always say TIE, I don't say tie, because I just want to be very exact in what I'm saying. But I'm assuming it means road or street or similar. No, Jeez, let's not try and remove your own agency here. That was on you. .cl, it's Chile. Yeah, car would be alright for Chile. In Santiago, well south. Santiago, very interesting. Okay, this feels probably Spanish, maybe Turkish. Let's see. These road markers are going to be important, but I can only see them on. Oh, here we go. They're so sunny, I'm actually going to struggle to see them. They're just... The red strip on them, that's not the right... They're not right for Spain. They'd be more Turkish for me. Hey, Smokehead, how you doing, pal? It's bleak and dry enough to not offend. It's Turkey, pal. So you got Turkey in a list of... I'm pretty sure it's Turkey, at least. Yeah, that language certainly looks right. So you can add Turkey to a list of places that... places that you could move to. Roddy, no. Roddy. No. Because you were digging it. You were digging it too much. Roddy. No, that's a plug socket. Buddy. Rods. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. You come here? You come here? Oh, you just walked straight past me. Oh, mate. Sorry to hear that, pal. I have days like that. I have weeks like that. You just wake up and every time there's something new. Roddy, no. Roddy, hey. Roddy, stop. Stop, mate. No, because it's not your blanket. We bought you like 3 new blankets. You've got like 8 blankets now. That's I got 1, and it's that. What have we got here? Interesting vibes. Feel like it's probably... Feels Malaysian to me. Straight away, it feels very Malaysian to me. The quality of the road and the trees. Cars have all felt quite Malaysian so far. We've got some signs this will tell us. Yeah, 100%. We've got these black and white striped poles. Awaz, which I think means caution or something. Or slow. Hey, When Bombers, how's it doing, pal? Stinkyman, how you doing, mate? How are you doing? Enjoyed your stream the other night. Oh, I know that road marker. I legit know that road marker, and I can't. Well, I don't, but I do. Maybe fairly central. It was about 40 miles north of Kuala Lumpur, I'd say. How you doing today, Wind Bombers? How you doing today, Stinkyman? How is everyone doing? I do honestly know these road markers, but I also don't. It's very frustrating. This could be Malaysia. This could be Malaysia too. I know that. I think that car had a white plate. Did it? It might be just the white text on it is fooling me. Indonesia. Right, it's one of the two. I'm struggling in my head to remember. Is my microphone off again? 2 secs. Give me a sec. It's either just the song that came on. No, it was my audio had messed up. My audio just goes, and all I have to do is unplug my mic to fix it. But it's still frustrating. Wasn't the hours Indonesian? Last time it was... Just then it was Malaysia. I thought I said something in English, but I'm not sure it does. I've definitely seen these road markers before. Festy, why are you being so mean to me today? Festy having a bad day and deciding it's all Gedds' fault. No worries, Cloudy. Catch you when you're back, mate. No rush at all. No rush whatsoever, friend. Security guards. Yeah, I don't think I'm capable of causing a lot of problems. Mostly not deliberately. Mostly my incompetence causes problems. They mostly cause problems for me though. Be quite impressive if I managed to get them. That feels extremely Malaysian to me. That feels extreme. That road sign there, very, with the yellow road number on it as well, very Malaysian. Let me see if I can get a better view of that. Oh, I can get a very good view. That's 100% Malaysian there. I'm absolutely sure with the yellow road marker, sort of slightly reminiscent of like Singapore signs, but less clear. Wonder where though. Definitely need to remember those road markers. Ah, okay. Makes more sense. There's an office next door for a company that sells luxury goods. That's very weird. That's very odd. Got that part right. No, 100%. 100%. Oh, condensation is made my hand all damp. Okay, this feels like Bolivia, Peru, sort of straight off the bat. Let's see what sign we got here. Music coming in there. Chile. You reckon? Landscape, for me, for a minute, doesn't look right for Chile, but could well be wrong. My initial sense is slightly north of Chile. .pe? .pe? If I had to say. Black car. All looking good for Peru right now. That was Lima, Peru. Good work, gamers. Alright, what bollards have we got? Okay, so Czech. Or Czech Republic or Slovakia. With the little equal sign facing you. Listen to the fucking tunes. Can you, tablet, can you be connected for 5 fucking seconds? I'm gonna actually lose my shit with you today. Don't have a fucking clue why that won't connect properly. Ooh. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking have a good day today, whether the things around me want me to or not. Now that looks like a Slovakian sign. It's a slightly bigger sign, so I could be wrong. I need to get better at between these two. No, I think the If you've seen Hungarian, then could mean it's Slovakia, but these bollards are different. They're only found in Czech Republic and Slovakia. But if you've seen Hungarian, if you've gone on language, does that say ass truck? Please tell me that says ass truck. Well, it fucking does. That's what all the sex asses are transported on. That actually legit says ass truck as well. It's not just like a sticker falling off. That's very good. Yeah, checkpoints. Oh no, look, there they go. There's the checkpoints. Fuck. Motherfuckers. Keep on trucking. There's the checkpoint, as we call it. Good stuff. And there's a dragon on there. That's where the sex arts has got to. It got holed up in the Czech Republic. Okay, this is Italy, I'm pretty sure. You've got a Gen 2 camera, then you've got these bollards which are black on the top. Pilsen is in Czech Republic. Gives its name to the delicious, refreshing Pilsner. Did a Pilsner write this? So yeah, this will be Italy. Lots of Gen 2 coverage in Italy. How is that San Marino? We're in the middle of a fucking field. We're in the middle of a fucking field. Fucking hate that little shithole. That little fucking shithole of a country. That fucking wank stain of a fucking nation. Fucking San Marino. Fucking piece of shit. Look at it. It's the size of a fucking thimble, mate. What's the matter? What's the matter? Was I shouting? Was I shouting? Was I shouting? Little baby Little baby doesn't like it. No, of course you haven't. You don't even know what someone from San Marino is called. San Marinian? Let's get a party tune back on, honestly. Nice, let's see. Have a good shop visit. I'll have the Annihilation of San Marino, please. Sorry, repetition. How you doing, pal? been good. Right, go on in. Back to bed. Go sit with the others on the blanket, look. Oh my days. Fucking place. I actually can't turn the rainbow filter off now either. Very cool, you fucking tablet. Anyone want to crowdfund me a new tablet? I don't think I've ever had a line bar. I don't think I've ever had a line bar. I legit don't think I have. I'm gonna sneeze again. Apologies. Oh my fucking god. Right, okay. What did I miss? I did send it too early, right? Okay, I'll admit I did. But it's like I did even consider, alright, can this be San Marino? I've never been this rural in San Marino. Like I don't fucking get it at all, quite frankly. Anything I miss when we're looking at... Look at the what bollards? I literally was talking about the bollards when we lost it. Yeah, those are exactly the same as Italy. I'm like fucking convinced they are. Those are exactly the same. Thanks, Domi. Really appreciate that. Fucking place. It's just such a fucking joke of a country. Like, it's not even real. It's not even real. Like, it's not even real. It's not a real place. Yeah, there's always like, I know when we're in. I've guessed San Marino in like seconds before. When we're in actually in San Marino, it's like, if I get that wrong, that is on me, to be fair. Because if I see Italian plates, I should look around and go, right, okay, something's a little off here. But that was just rural Italy, as far as I was concerned. It's such a fucking joke. Yeah, it's just such a ridiculous fucking piss take. I'd be all for Italy overthrowing San Marino and just absorbing it. Spanish? Assuming? Aruba's a much popular country, of course it is. Now that's a country you could set your watch to. What a way to ruin my otherwise pretty good move. Why am I worrying so much about this 0 streak? Don't actually know. New Zealand. Yeah, 100% New Zealand. 100% New Zealand, Australia. This will be Peru. This will be Peruvian. Very nice, northern Peru. Country within a country within a country. Where do you see that, Juge? Where do you see that, Juge? What the hell is that? You sure? I've forgotten what the Russian dolls are called outside of just Russian dolls. Always sounds much more intelligent if you don't say Russian dolls. Possible. I don't know. Possible Chilean car. Maybe. It doesn't seem likely, but no, because that's Philippines. I swear these are real eclectic mix of cars. Matryoshka. Yes, I've definitely butchered that pronunciation right. Have to work out what side of the road we're driving on, which obviously isn't easy. But I think this feels like Bolivia. Sweet microwave wheat bag. It's too dry to be a lot of other places that I was thinking. There we go, some language. Oh wait, it's all back to front, isn't it? Certainly feels Spanish. Heat into the soreness. Did you have to work today on that, Smakehead, or are we beyond the realms of work? If you've got any suggestions other than Bolivia, please do. Please don't hold your peace. Please do let me know. I would be mighty interested. Even typing today. Oh, mate. Peru. You think Peru? It feels like a different type of dryness to Peru. That sounds so mad. You definitely could be right. But it just feels like a different, like Peru, like the dirt and the dust is more like yellowy orange. You are on 5. Yeah, there's no... Why is it all the way down there? I think it's because I was using this camera yesterday for a bit, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Cool. I was going to say I saw Solar. I was going to say Slovenia, and then I saw .si. That's right. When you're on a low streak, you're a lot more willing to just send things. It does mean you get a few false starts though. This could be lots of places. Feels... Well, it certainly feels like Southern Europe. It's very, very, very pretty. I'm feeling Italy, to be fair. Like Southern Italy. But I'm sort of interested to work it out on this one. It could well be Greece. Greece is another good option. Southern Croatia. That sign feels Greece to me? Feels Greek to me. Yeah, and the language is Greek. It's a good shout, Smokehead. Good shout. Very, very close. Weren't we here on the last Greek guess? Very, very, very close. Okay, what have we got here? Seeing signs is going to be important. Seeing number plates is also going to be fairly important. Mexico. I was thinking Colombia for some reason, but we'll have a little look around. Let's look at the back of this sign. Actually, certainly could be. So it's very dark, like very deep cloud at where we are at the moment. Seeing some cars would help, but they're all on the... There's a problem with like dual carriageways and stuff. Whatever they're called in different countries. The cars have got a big separator in between them, not even that. Like, where's it gone? See, it's just fucked off. Oh, you need to get off this road. It's not doing us any good. I have a feeling we're going to be on it for a while. It tends to be so rural. I think if there's any country specific businesses, it wouldn't be a bad shout. It wouldn't be a bad shout. Maybe service stations specifically is a bit difficult because like you're either in a city or town or village, or you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, like yellow plates. Yellow plates. I'm feeling Colombia, you know. I have a feeling actual service stations might be multinational, but I even feel for Europe, there's like, especially the towns and that, like the corner shop style things are very... I'm sure there's a Hungarian one that I always like see. SE is Sweden, which this certainly does look like. I always forget that SE is Sweden. I always think SE, what the fuck is SE? It's big Sweden. That's these are Norwegian. Oh, there we go, look. Nice little grouping there. Servo. What separates a servo? SE the Crusader. I saw... Was that what you put in? I saw it in the Discord. I wasn't even sure. Was that you posted that? That was very funny. It a little tiny... like a single... Oh, servo equals petrol station. Was that really enough to kill off like corner shops and stuff? I guess Australia is like so vast. It's just got that American like drive everywhere culture. Britain's got that a bit, but I think it's nowhere near as much as... I see a lot of Americans surprised that we walk anywhere, to be fair. Thai flag on his little badge on his vest there. Thank you, Mr. Man. Hey pal, welcome for the first time chat. Amatello? Am I pronouncing that right? Just let me know. It was Thailand. Correctamundo. Correctamundo? Who says that? Me, apparently. Driving on the left, it's Indonesia or Malaysia. I'm guessing Malaysia based on the architecture. I'd assume Malaysia based on the houses. I think they can both use a black card. I've never really looked at the car. I've never really looked at like use the cart to determine between Malaysia and Indonesia. So I think they can basically use like a lot of different combinations with the car. They are the same. Good. Intel. Good stuff. Glad I didn't waste my time then. Now, one thing definitely tick in the box for Malaysia. Tick in the box for Malaysia is this like black and white pole. Correct, Armando. That's right. That's a very Malaysian looking vehicle there. Looks like it's ram raided a Halfords. Cool. That looks like a Dutch road sign, right? I mean, this is almost a hill that we're driving on. That's worrying. It's worryingly not Dutch. But I'd assume this canal running alongside it sort of proves that we are. Power station? Yeah, probably. I mean, look, it is almost a hill we're driving up. It's like a 2-degree incline. It's like a 2-degree incline. Oh, maybe it was built up to go to this overpass actually. Maybe they had to build that entire hill just to get over this motorway. Oh god, that we're now on. Yeah, that looks like the exact sort of nonsense language that I've come to expect. Good stuff. Not a hill, the Google cars are flat. Right, that's a Lithuanian bus stop, I'm pretty certain. Let's just double check that I haven't lost my touch. Nope, Lithuanian flag on that EU sign as well. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly as well. Who's this guy think he fucking is? Right, is this Iceland, I assume? Not Greenland. Yeah, I was just triple checking. No, it's too flat for like where we are. It's definitely Iceland. I'm gonna keep looking around there. Iceland's just so. That's the character, right? AUs. Whereas Greenland might have that A and E that's like smushed together, or the O. That's a fawn. I think if I had like a dream holiday location, I think just looking at stuff in Iceland might be it. And I say dream holiday location because I'm never going to afford that. I couldn't even afford to go to Brighton for a day, let alone Iceland. I mean, just look at it. Stop beeping outside my house, you cunt. It's so stunning. Okay, this is gonna be Luxembourg, I think. Pretty confident this is gonna be Luxembourg. Lots of Gen 2 coverage, yellow plates, but obviously far too. I mean, it's not Dutch, is it? There's all the mum shot there. More like you, Jude, you fucking MILF hunter. Why are you trying to project that onto me, you little git? That's all you, Juge. That's the first thing your mind went to. You heard Iceland. You didn't even think about the country. You were straight to a slogan that involves mums. Sly fucker. Trying to invoke my name. Hey, Joe. Big piss fans in here. Mark and Malto are both having a break today, I think, pal. I can try and think of something on the spot. How you doing today? What, seeing MILFs in the country, in the nation of Iceland? How did you guess there'd be piss people here? Just oh my god, look at this. This is, wow, fucking hell, look at this. Yeah, not bad, thank you, mate. Not bad at all. How was your stream the other night? I gave you a little boosty on Twitter, then then I was like, oh, I'll check that out, and then immediately felt like shit. I had to have a special little lie down because I'm a little baby. But I hope you had a good stream though. It's fucking insane. This is one of the prettiest places I've ever been put. The way the clouds, the way you're above the clouds is just mad to me. Fable 2, yes. Oh, mate. I've seen a couple Fable 2 streams now, and every time I'm like, I should stream this. This game, that game was like really important for me on the Xbox 360. How did you stream it? Did you actually play it on a 360? Because it's not on PC, right? I don't think. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Very weird error for PC games not getting ports. It's on Game Pass. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why was I not? Why was I not told about this? I'm just going to enjoy this one. All three of them. Okay, we might have to. I might have to re-get Game Pass. The problem is I got Game Pass really cheap. I got Game Pass for like 25 quid or something, or like 30 quid for a whole year. And can you see the characters? Of course you can, don't you? Yeah, whilst I'm just enjoying the view and talking shit. Is that easy? Because if I put them in the middle, that sort of things get in the way. Yeah, I had it, and it's really good for streaming as well. Actually, to be fair, Game Pass, just having that many games with instant access. I think in China, I think Great Wall of China could be a shout with that. Oh, we passed it now, but the architecture we could see. Hey, Jaffa. Is Fable 1 any good? I've never played it. And I played Fable 3, and at the time I couldn't get into it. But I think that's because I thought so highly of Fable 2. Ah! I'm going to actually save this, though, to the... Oh, sorry, mate. Why does my audio keep going? To break my audio that specific time. Circular meal? God, I was going to say 4 o'clock. It's not 4 o'clock where you are. It's only 5 o'clock. It's crazy to me. I am going to chuck that in the Geoguessr. Just the location, because... No, that's not what I copied, though, is it? That was literally one of the nicest looking locations I've ever... If you're not in the Discord, do feel free to have a little look-see, but it was Takeda Castle Ruins in Japan. Where is that near? I mean, Japan was, you know, did have the better bets, but I just thought we might actually be like China for once. Sort of west of Kyoto. We're level 60 now. I'd love to get level 100, but like we've been playing this for a year, and we're level 60, you know. That was America. This is... Those are like the... Don't know if those are the Swedish version of these bollards or the actual, like, Estonian ones. Need to see some signs. Not sure. Oh, that sounds like the UK, doesn't it? No, yellow, white sign, sorry, so... Have they got a thin white border on them, or are they just... Are the signs all just bent around and bent up? No, I don't think it has. I think that's Estonia. Right, we've got another one that's going to be in the same area. I think. Or could even be Russian, actually. Feels more like Finnish, though, to me. I don't know. Plain white plates. Still feels more Finnish to me, but... Let's check this crossing sign. What does that say? I can't read it, really. Oh, can read that clear as day. No, language... Okay. Not Norway. Yeah, definitely Finland. Finnish flag there as well. Pretty sure... No, might not be actually. It might just be a flag for the supermarket. It's got writing on it. That's Finland though, right? Yeah. The land of the Finns. That's what they call it. Don't know who. Not me. Someone though. What's this? We can see like part of the car. This is a weird one. This is going to be a weird guess, I feel. Look at that rock formation there. Crazy cool. That could be on. Yeah, that's weird. They could have just been really old or just... I don't know. Red plate. Hold the freaking phone, gamers. I miss the gangsters then. Red plate. Don't even feel like we're on a proper car. I feel like we're on a fucking quad bike or something. I might be going mad. Yeah, well... I don't think it is Bhutan though, because the language isn't right. I think we might have a very odd... What sort of car was that we saw the red plate on? I'll go back and check before we make the guess. To be fair, I've never seen the plate for... I guess, but it looked like we had a... like Spanish or something on the sign. It was a tiny little sign, but... It was a tiny little sign. Don't forget to give me a little boosty on Twitter, pals, so we actually get some people here. Get in. Not though. Not really. Right, what the hell is up ahead? A van. There we go, a proper road. Look, we found the actual road. I think it's... I don't know. I want to say it was like... Oh, I can see... Hold on. What the hell? Right, this is going to be an odd one. This was Jules. It could be any number of... They're all driving these little... Weren't these made by Mini or something? Weren't these made by Mini in like the 60s or something? They look like it. What's that car that I'm thinking of? Bombarda. I'm sure I know what that is. Mate, they're fucking everywhere. One just says China on it. Does anyone know what I mean? They're not... I'm not sure if they are, mate. Or the... I really don't want to have my Google search come up on stream, to be fair, but... I'm just going to check for just a second. Mini... 1960, 1970, 70s maybe? Seen them at car shows before. Like Mini Moke or something? Mini Moke. Okay, they don't actually look anything like the Mini Moke. That's what I was thinking of for some reason. The Moke doesn't look anything like that, to be fair. Yeah, Moke. Seriously, gamers, what the actual fuck is this? Oh my, now we're just driving on the road? Oh, what's this say? Oh my god, what if it's like... What if it's like one of these or something? Like the Galapagos Islands or something? What if it's like the Galapagos Islands, or there's one closer, isn't there? Like this one? Should we send it? We've only got 27 seconds. Oh, it's Brazil! Oh, motherfucker. I was going to fucking say Brazil. I think I even did say the only other country I know that uses red plates for anything is Brazil. Wow. Okay. I know nothing about this island. I wonder how old the I wonder how old this coverage even is. Oh, there we go. Image capture 2014. Okay, it's just not even new coverage or whatever. Very, very interesting. I doubt it. That's why I was checking when the coverage was from. It's not new at all. Tablet, do you want to fuck off, mate? Hey Aratrax, how are you doing on this lovely Thursday afternoon, pal? How you doing, friend? We are having a right old freaking time of it, personally, but that's fine. That's absolutely a-okay. Could be Germany? Is my tablet just died again? No, I never clicked touch before, actually. Balinstad. Hydrate. Hey, Gabby. Finally have a day off and doing some unpacking and DIY. Only nearly 2 months after moving. Mate, moving in, there's never fucking enough time to do anything. I've only moved anywhere twice. And once was moving in with Mrs. Gedds, so I wasn't like... this is the UK, right, with yellow plates there, because they're just on the back. Feels very like coastal, or it's got like a seaside vibe, but we're like rural. Just wondering if it was oh, these aren't counted. Maybe it was an island or something. It was an island, Northern Ireland. That's nice though, pal. It's just fucking, yeah, moving's a pain in the ass. Like when I first moved, like it was just like slowly start bringing stuff over, like a bag of stuff, and then the house got repossessed, so it was suddenly like, oh no, I've got most of my stuff out of the house already. And then you start looking and you're like, ah, fuck, no I don't. That was a lie. I got most of the stuff I actually need. Was indeed Singapore, Juju. I was going to say Belgium, just because of this crossing is very similar to the Netherlands, and we've got sort of red writing on that plate. Little red writing plate. Almost looked too nice to be Belgium until I saw this house here. No, I actually quite like that, weirdly. Oh, I hate this though. Always makes me think that the street used to be 6 foot lower or what. How's the DIY going now, Tracks? I'm into DIY even though I'm shit at it. I like the idea of I just like the idea of improvement, you know, like improving, especially if it's a house you're living in. It's just like, it's nice to make something more suitable for you. I want to put a big shelf up above our, like in the kitchen above the sink and stuff, because we've got such little counter space and such little cupboard space, and everything's just tiny. It's nice because it's open, so even though we're in a smaller place, like square footage wise than our last place, it actually feels bigger because everything's like very open. The Woodcraft Gallery, the Cradle Gallery. This is going to be Jordanian or Israel or something, I reckon. Back from the shop, welcome back. Is it Gabby then? Sorry. Very wrong. Very, very wrong. I think GJ might have it, if nothing else. Hello, mate. I almost like the, oh, let me go back to. I almost like the sort of like, this looks almost artistic here with the people like, do you know when in a film or TV show or something, they do, I don't know what camera technique is to make everyone like blur into one, where they do it to like show you like the passage of time or whatever, people moving through a busy area, and they transition to nighttime. It's really pretty, right? Just look at that staircase there. Anyway, putting up IKEA record shelves. Just have to work out where I put hardware. I mean, I've ever built anything from IKEA. We've got a couple. We've got like a chair, like a Poang or some shit. I don't get. Alright, how much IKEA? How many times have you been to IKEA to go like look at a piece of furniture and go like, oh yeah, that's a whatever the fuck they're called. Like no, like what do people love? The Kallax or something. Oh, it's so pretty. Something about cannons are just fucking cool, aren't they? Is a Kallax the one with square? I don't fucking know. I have a Kallax. Kallax is the dog's bollocks. Everyone's at sea. One of my used to go every Sunday. I've never been to IKEA. There's not one for like hundreds of miles here. Because of course there isn't. Like Bristol maybe? Oh, green plate. Hold on. Green plate there. Indicating that this is probably the Philippines. It doesn't quite look right. Maybe it's just me, actually. No, it definitely just is. Saying city in the name, I've been told, is very, very Philippines. I've got a real fucking mix of furniture because I get all my furniture off Facebook Marketplace. So I've got this office desk that is fucking chunky as fuck. I love these because they're always deeper than like a cheap little. Like I've been looking on Amazon, so I want to put a desk next to it as well. like rotated 90 degrees to make sort of like makeshift L sort of desk. Oh my god, you can spend like 90 quid and they won't be like a quarter as sturdy as this bike, because I need a specific size. It makes shopping secondhand really difficult. Yeah, I've got our TV stand is actually a really fucking big coffee table, but it's got these really nice like little sections underneath for storage. That is fucking heavy and nice, and it was like 20 quid. I don't know why I was talking to Miss Gedds about this last night. The favourite bits of furniture I bought are, we've got a coffee table next to our sofa. I had such a limited amount of space to work with to get a coffee table, but I also wanted it to look nice. I got an oak coffee table, the exact right size, perfect length, perfect width, perfect height, and it's fucking oak. It was 20 quid. Hey Amy. And we had no storage in our bathroom, so I bought these. They're like wicker drawers, and it fits under our sink by about that. My least favorite bit of furniture. That's a great question, Jaffa. Probably. I fucking hate this. Our bed, easily. Actually, our bed fucking sucks. Right? It's one of those, is it a fucking divan? It's a little bit too tall. It's got this little metal bracket. It comes in like 2 box sections. It's got no storage. Whatsoever. Which fucking sucks, because it means all our bedding has to go in the airing cupboard, and now we've lost so much space there. And the screw, this fucking pisses me off. God, what have you started, Jaffa? It's got this like bracket, and it's got like 2 screws, like, but they're like big screw heads. They're like that, like really like oversized screw heads. And where the cross has been cut out like a Phillips shape, like a plus. It was never like filed or anything. And fucking so sharp. And you fucking sit out of the bed in the morning and you just cut the back of your legs on it all the time. It drives me fucking crazy. It's ugly. The headboard is shit. It's got no fucking storage. It fucking literally cuts me all the time. Oh, actually, no, talking about that, we used to be on Gumtree more than Facebook Marketplace, to be fair. That TV stand's Gumtree. We had a rug that was Gumtree. Yeah, a lot of stuff in our old place was Gumtree. Armrest in the middle for drinks. Oh, what? One that folds into the back or not? Our sofa's quite nice, and we got it. Got to speak properly, Gedds. We got it. It was in our old place from Mrs. Gedds' mum. Like, bought it when she lived there, and we took it. We were actually quite lucky. It fits like really nicely in the space we have. It's a little ugly. And it's got like the cushions at the back aren't like attached. They're just like very large cushions that you can place wherever you want. But it means it always looks untidy because they've lost they just like fall over. The sofa is approximately 50 years old and too big to be removed from the house. That's very funny. I remember my sister-in-law's. They removed the whole window frame and had their sofa like lifted in by like 6 guys, and then like moved out about 6 months later. I think. Yeah, take the window out. That's always mad to me. I think my friend had to get his window taken out to get their sofa in. Ireland. Very possible, isn't it? I hadn't even thought of that, because normally it looks a little greener. I'm not sure how much Gen 2 there is in Ireland. Maybe a lot, maybe not. I can't remember. I just want it to be a sofa. Sounds such a desperate plea. Just want it to be a sofa. No, this house looks very odd. I mean, that's a fucking mansion for a start. That's not. Don't get me wrong. Just have two of them built identical, just for giggles. What's that leading up to? I think Ireland's probably the shout, mate. Ireland's probably a shout. Yeah, Irish houses are a vibe. Looks exactly like that. I think I might have even said this in your streams. Think it's like in rural Britain, like, you know. I don't know. It's, I mean, if a house is going to be that big, statistician was just off sick and only told one person. To be fair, if I'm off sick, I'm only telling one person. The person would be my manager. Donegal, maybe. I won't skip straight past it like I normally do. I'll tell you where we are. Well, I'll look. I don't know where anything is. Well, to be fair, Festy, I wouldn't be ringing. If I'm sick, I'm ringing one person. I'm going back to bed. Is there? Who's there? North of Oldcastle? I realised I said that like it's a big place. It looks like about 60 houses. Just the first name, I was like, I can 100% not butcher this. Gen 2, that feels very Australian. Yeah, Australia. Those simple ass bollards. Just above Melbourne. That's probably a few 100 miles, but relatively. That wasn't passed on to anyone else, so we can move the blame directly onto a manager. This is sounding good to me. What was I saying? I was talking about Irish houses. Yeah, like if you do see a house that's like a complete, you know, detached house, like fairly large, like those two were, then they're set back quite far off from the road. They're surrounded by trees. There's like a big privacy, like, you know, paying all for that money for a house. You're not gonna have people driving past like 10 foot within 10 foot of it. I don't know. It's just a different, like. If you got me to describe the difference, I would struggle. But you know it when you see it. Come on, let me move properly. Zeman. Ah, right, okay. Probably Slovenia with those bollards and that sign, right? I haven't had like a rural Slovenia in a long time. Once working refurbishment for this billionaire. The floor wouldn't take. Yeah, I was waiting for that. He said solid marble bath, and I was like, you'd want something pretty sturdy propping that up, wouldn't you? The weirdest house I ever worked on for anyone was it was too big it was a semi-detached, but they were big. They were fucking bigger than like standard, and because there were 4 beds each, so 2 4 beds. Guy bought both of them, and was turning it into one house, and just everything felt vast because he'd knocked through loads and loads of the walls. Right, is this with those bollards there? Is this gonna be Turkey? I think. Yes. They're road markers. I know. Hey, Fuff Weasel, how you doing, pal? I was about to say what's hip and happening, gamer. Yeah, it was a very weird house. He did buy me a takeaway though, and gave me loads of beer, which I didn't drink, but it was still good. I did have to stay until there working there until 8 one day though, which somewhat pissed me off. Look at the spa. That's a large spa. Yes, to Irish. That's right. That's right. Whereabouts are we in Ireland, do you reckon? Whereabouts are we? Amy, how's your day been if you're still here, pal? Newbridge. Oh, it's expensive. Very big detached houses. I hate that, like, I don't like obviously there's definitely an argument for like dense living that I agree with, you know, because otherwise you just get horrible suburban urban cruel. That's just fucking shit, to be fair. But like there's something very different about planned you really ill yesterday. This is Hong Kong, right? If you remember our last guest. Had a meeting and a gossip. Sounds alright, to be fair. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, there's something to be said for dense living, but like planned, you know, like actual some thinking behind it, not like knock down one house, build 5 on the same land, and then not genuinely not upgrade any of the services or anything really to do with it, and just wait for problems to occur. Sorry, I didn't even look exactly where that was, but we must have been very close to where we were before. Okay, another Czech or Slovakia, I guess. Thanks for doing fucking watching the stream. Thanks, pal. Yeah, it's it just like, oh, it's thing that's such a way of making everything's bad. Everything has been bad for fucking ages, and just got this insane way of making everything. What, fucking move properly, please. Just making everything ugly and bad and fucking, oh, there's nothing good is happening in this country, and it feels like nothing good ever will anymore. Okay, I feel those signs would have little points on them if they were, or large points on them if they were. Jack, we've got this fucking problem again. Czech, well, it's Czech or Slovakia, Jude, is the problem. You are right, but you've got to distinguish between the two, and that's where it fucking sucks. Things can never get better. Yeah, or yeah, that's another thing. Big houses getting converted into like 3 or 4 flats. This stream is one of a few good British exports. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Fighting the house fire of Britain with a with a mouthful of water. The Gedds Station promise. No. I still think it could be Czech, even though those signs weren't really right. Yeah, I don't know. They're just ugly and, like, you just know they're not well done. Problem is, because there's no purpose-built housing for young people and, you know, single people living as just, you know, like, by themselves or, like, just a couple. There's almost no, like, there's very few places of flats. When they do, they're fucking shit. They're not, like, purpose-built or anything. So you end up with all these shitty conversions because everything was set up for families and stuff. 1 bladder piss at a time. I'm not sure if it's even that much comparatively compared to how fucking much shit is on fire. Oh, I hate the slow movement as well. I'm not letting it rattle me today. Nothing can rattle me today. I'm going to have a good day. Ah, see, look, that is a check sign. It's weird that the other one wasn't. Nice work, gamers. Andorra. 100%. Right plate, right buildings. Office conversions to housing are the worst of all. Yeah. And that's really annoying because I think... It sounds really, like, bad, but, like... Offices are clearly dying. We're desperate for housing. You know, like in a purely logical sense. You're like, well, that makes sense. But if they're done with money and care and attention, there's no reason they have to be shit. There's no reason they have to be shit. Obviously, they're working within a constraint that maybe wasn't built for housing, but with the right, you know, thought behind it, there wasn't just how much. Well, yeah, exactly, Belmatron. That's why they're shit. That's why everything's fucking shit. They don't have to be, though. That's what you got to remember. There's nothing that says that they have to be. Guardianships. What is that again? That's Icelandic. I mean, look how fucking... Look at this. Genuinely, just look at this. That's insane. Don't people... Estonian crossing sign, by the way. Don't people end up living in, like, yeah, weird places for cheap, but they're basically like basically like on-site security or something, aren't they? Or am I thinking of something else? I seen a video about it, but weird, like an old rugby club. I was sort of right then. I was sort of on the right lines. These people were actually living in a house, but it was almost like a national trust property. It was almost like they were living in this fucking huge, like, old house, but they like took the person on a tour inside, and it just looked like it looked spooky and cold and dirty, and like they were like, yeah, do we only pay like a couple £100 and stuff? And I'm like, yeah, because the other option would be spending like thousands a month on security to get it. This is going to be... Are those plates yellow because they're a commercial vehicle, or are they just yellow because they're Dutch? No, it's Danish commercial vehicles. Yeah, I fucking just like... I always told myself, and it's 100% just a bad coping method, that things are gonna get so bad that they have to get better because there's no there's a threshold, and obviously the threshold in Britain is way higher than it should be because we've been living at like fucking really high levels of things being shit. And I know it's just a coping method, but I keep telling myself things will snap. There'll be a point where it gets worse and worse and worse, and they just snap. I honestly think that point will be like when middle class people have to start eating rats. I think until we're having people on middle class incomes eating rats for tea, I don't think anything will change. Look at the car. I'm looking at the car. It's got roof bars, and you can see the headlights, which is very indicative of Guatemala. Thanks, Deej. There's some free range rats. Only the best. It sounds like it's something you'd hear Nick cooking. When I picture a middle class person, it's unfortunately Nick, which does explain a lot of my ire towards him. Oh, we'd be lucky if we got rats for tea when I were a boy. Rats were a Friday night treat. It's never you. It's sometimes you, Amy. I like you too much to focus that ire on you, though. It's only you when you're talking about your holidays, mate. Don't panic. Don't panic. I love you far too much to focus any of that ire towards you, though. Ireland? It's Ireland. I felt there was something deeply wrong with the UK. No, Amy. All the nice places you've been. I know most of them aren't actually holidays. That's just jealousy, though. It's all jealousy. This is probably Bhutan, I'd guess. Hey, Joey Lynn, how you doing, pal? Still not Michigan. Nope. You're more hopeful than I am. No, I'm really not, Mash. I'm so desperately depressed about all of it, and genuinely believe that nothing will happen whilst I'm still alive. But yeah, silver car as well has got to be Bhutan. Very, very, very pretty place. Yeah, I was saying that, Festy. This will be Peru. This will be Peru with those like blocky blocks. Blocky blocks. Yeah, I bet. How's she doing? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Feel free to ignore. I think we probably are a little... I feel like we're facing the same problems, and they're probably not dealing with them well. But they're still dealing with them better than us, because we are like the worst approach. That's your house, isn't it, Juge? This A road. She's doing better. Still getting migraines, but they aren't as bad for now. Well, I'm glad there's a little bit of progress, but obviously I'd like it to be as you would, obviously. More than that. Yeah, oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking to France for a vision of hope. Yeah, I'm not at all surprised, Joey. I'd take streams off for a mild headache, so. I thought I said arse then. That would have cheered me up a little bit. What do I need cheering up for? I came to the stream pretty... Well, I say cheery, I mean just more like sort of manic and mental, but... Yeah, like, France, if we're, like, as bad as things can get, France are, like, if we're, like, a 10, France are, like, an 8 or a 9. 8.5. US is the worst possible approach. I have this, I think we're constantly in a race with the US, but I actually think right now, genuinely, in some areas, we are actually worse. I feel like UK politicians are a different kind of hateful. They're a different breed of hatred. Where is this, by the way, gamers? I haven't even seen what side of the road we're driving on, to be honest. Could be Philippines? Could be. What was that? Could be. What are we looking at colour-wise on that flag there? Now, did I see a flag or something? I thought I did. Oh, what's this? Indonesian flag? Yeah. Hi, Dre. Hey, Flash. How's your head doing, pal? Flash, you get 2 commands. You get 2 custom commands in the chat, pal. If you ever think of something you'd like. Oh, patrons, over the weekend I'm going to try and make a patron only, if I can, make a patron only channel point thingy. I've got 2 new things. One of them's just going to be a general, one of them's going to be for patrons. If I can make it, if I can find a way to make it exclusive. That is a Hong Kong taxi. I don't get Hong Kong very much. I'm going to have a little browse, peruse. You got a great command, GJ's. GJ, can you stop showing me up by giving people commands for free? You probably got Amy. The only person who's deleted any commands for months has been you. Stretch. Last time I stretched, my arm clicked and it was really horrible. That was my wrist that time. God damn it. I'm not made for this. No, I've not been looking at anything here because it's just pretty boring, so. Why is it so muggy in here, man? It's not even warm, really. It's 25, but it's fucking so humid. Try and open that window up a bit. That was nothing. Yeah, well, I don't like it. It does hurt. It's like a clicking or a popping, really. Yeah, I wish I could afford to. Like, the problem is, I don't like making anything exclusive. But one, I need to like at least try and have the commands to a reasonable level. And what was I saying? I've completely fucking gone off the rails, as ever. Oh, well, yeah, I need to try and keep the commands down to a reasonable level, because they got a bit out of hand. What the fuck? Where have we seen this before? They were blue. I think it was Hungary, actually, if I had to try and remember. Where is Michigan? I can't for the life of me think of what part of the US it is. Yeah, and it's just like, I feel bad. Like, I give patrons so little. If we're honest, if we're entirely honest, I give my Patreon is probably the worst value Patreon on the platform. Top middle. Top middle. What? Top middle, like there. What do you mean top middle? There's Michigan. What do you mean top middle? Are you feeling alright? Oh yeah, that is surrounded by a lot of water. I'm pretty certain Utka, yeah, that's Hungarian. I almost clicked Michigan then. Let's try Hungary, shall we? Utka means street in Hungarian. I thought, oh, it says Stocker. I thought it said Stonker. That would have really got me if it said Stonker. That looks very much like the Estonian little crosser dude, but does this feel Estonian? I wouldn't have said so, and yet it is. And yet it is. There we go, gamers. It just is. Didn't think it was, but very southern to be fair. Anyway, trying to keep up with chat, I've decided it's impossible. Right, this will be Sweden. Let's just double check. Let's just doubly check. Yeah. Yeah. Was there a lot of need to double check? No. But I'm not ending up with another San Marino on this stream. Oh, I don't know what I thought that said. I mean, they look fucking banging for a start. Yeah, this will be pretty sure this will be Thailand. You look at the font; it's got lots of holes in it. Why is your stay so terrible? We were Fuffweeds on a big way. In a big way, mate. Absolutely, we were. Probably one of the worst. Probably one of the worst I've had it, at least in a long time. Just tie there with a flag. It sounds like an ancient proverb. I feel like I should find it now. It'll only be a few hundred meters from here. I'm not seeing that many houses, actually. It tends to... Oh, no, there it is. Fucking loads of them. 12 of them. Maybe a few hundred meters from here. Like, literally basically touching one at that point. Oh, this is pretty. Gen 4 camera. Oh, mate. I really struggle between the Italian, Spanish and Portuguese signs. It's embarrassing. This is going to sound like I'm mad. I'm sure you see these flowers on one of the Portuguese islands. I'm not saying this is an island. But they're more in a big bunch. They're more in a big like hedge of like blue flowers. I think it might be Madeira. You see them on a lot. This is Portugal though. Actually pretending I can make a guess based on flowers. I don't think this is an island, or it could be. They're more of a big like hedge full of them. No, okay. Yeah, but it's similar. They're the exact same colour. I don't really understand plants, to be fair. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I hope so, Jaffe. Yeah, I'm going to try. It was sort of difficult last time because people couldn't watch the stream and be in voice chat. I'll be honest with you. It was a little upsetting to see people say, oh, I'm not going to watch the stream. I'm going to be in voice chat. I was like, oh, okay. May as well not stream it then. Like, whatever. Hey Cloudy, how you doing, pal? Madagascar. That's an outlet guess, geez. Could be. It could be, actually. I hadn't even thought about that, but... Like the white, sort of like... The very light coloured soil. That's right. No one here can type or talk properly, Joey. You're in the right... You're in the right place. You missed Flower Meta. I have to, I saw on a video once, they're like these Portuguese, like, blue flowers. They're really fucking pretty. But if you see a certain type of them, they're big on a certain island. Wording's really, it's just difficult. Like, someone was trying to ask how to pronounce my name yesterday, and I was like, don't worry yourself about it. Is that a silver car? Could this be the Philippines, actually? I'm thinking it maybe is, actually. I don't know. Does anyone know which way we went to start? I think we went the way the car was facing, so we'll try this way instead. Anyone got any plans for the weekend? I'm watching the boxing with my pal. The Anthony Joshua fight is the rematch is on. I'm pretty worried because I really like Joshua and I don't think he's going to win. So I'm going to have to drink through, I imagine. Have no plans. Those are some of the best weekends, to be fair. When you can just chill out. On holiday for 2 weeks. Work this week. You work at a train museum. Joey, are you in the Discord? There are some people in the Discord who'd be very, very interested. No, they're in Michigan, Amy. Good excuse to go to Michigan now. What did you say, Smakehead? Sorry, I missed the driving on the right. It seems. Ah, yeah. It's a shout. I'd let the guest pass me by. Might wash the car. First time since you bought it. You don't fly. You could get a boat over. What am I saying? That you definitely couldn't. I'm pretty confident of Philippines at this point. It's just got the vibe, you know. Ah, is the flag? Yeah, that's the flag. Like triangular white. Yeah, cool. I think I was talking about you, Joey, if I remember. Everyone was interested in where this train museum is. You're in the right place to talk about train museums. Kenya. Yeah, so it's a little bit more impressive from I'm assuming the Midlands in the UK than it is from Michigan. It's a little bit further away, you know? It's a little bit. Yeah, what are you up to, Fluff Weasel, by the way, on your holiday? Sorry, I was trying to ask, but people are being chatty now. We've gone from, like, just me and Jujo talking. Who's this? Daisy. Oh, this isn't a great one, if I'm honest with you. Not got a lot of options, so there we go. I'm sure the first street I could have gone down was a dead end as well, so... Or road. Solid, secured. Why is that in English? Surely we're not in an English speaking. Surely we're in like Romania or something. If this street's a dead end as well, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. With the gates, with the big gates and stuff in front of everything. Yeah, this was the road I couldn't go down. Oh, you fucking game. Hold on, was that a... Hold on, that could be crucial. What's this? Oh, no, it's just a little... Oh, it's just a little... This might be an electric fence or something. Motherfuckers. Oh, I hate when they do this. Oh, doesn't that look like a yellow... Hold on. This is further than we could go last time. No, it's not. I can't tell if that's sun reflecting on it or if that sign looks yellow. Nice. Nice. Well, sounds good. It does look yellow, doesn't it? Is that a thin border? Do we think this is Polish? The houses aren't right. The houses aren't right for, like, Finland, Sweden. I'm sure they're not. The houses are all wrong. Do you think it could be Polish? Is that cool? No idea. I don't think it's... I think it's that the houses are all wrong. Right. I think that is yellow. It looks like a really fit... Like, this is copium now. It looks like a really thin red border as well. Oh, man. Two good games. Too fucking good. Picking out signs from 500 yards away. Okie dokie. Black cars. This is gonna be Jordan. Pretty certain. Let's just check the language. Any of these garages and stuff. There we go. Sick. Yeah, black car, right? Nice. No, yep. Hey, Burns. How's your day been, pal? Didn't think you'd see you today, mate. How have you been? You joined Manic Gedds. I'm trying to keep myself level through the stream, but I'm a little manic. That looks French, but then with yellow plates, so maybe Luxembourg? We're just gone back to Gen 2 camera. Yes, we have. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is going to be Luxembourg. Hold on. Oh, I thought that said Gedds. I thought that said Gedds. I was almost convinced it said Gedds. .fr. They share a border, right? Maybe I just saw one old school yellow plate, actually, to be fair. Oh, fuck, I did as well. Cunts. Arse and shit. God damn you, France. Can you get some consistency, lads? Actually don't, it's really helpful. Oh, the French crosser guy's a little sad. He's got his head down a little bit. Just got back from shopping. God damn it, France. At least be northern France. Mate, I could see the sign at some point, yeah? Where are we near? I don't know any of these places. Honestly, unless it had said, like, Marseille or Paris or Brest. I wouldn't have fucking known where we were anyway. Oh, piss. It's not even northern France. What is this? This feels like... Sort of feels Baltic. Sort of feels like it's going to be Lithuania. Not really that confident it is. No, these bins would be... They're not the right bins. Bin guesser. You'd have those special round bins. Oh, go on. Let's get on this main road here. Oh, go on. Cowards. That feels more like Czech, actually, that sign. Or even Slovakia, possibly. Could, oh, here's a crossing sign. Yeah, Fedora, man, so it's Czech or Slovakian. What have we got? What accents we got? .sk. Helicopter above my house. Bratislava, sign 4. Okay, it's looking pretty conclusive at this point, right? I'm crossing. Oh, got him. Swiss plates? San Marino plates, maybe. Fucking is San Marino, isn't it? Shh. Oh my god, Henry, it's a big follows. Dude, can you snipe that for me, or Amy? Thanks, pal. Henry in the bin, Henry in the bin. I think it could be San Marino, pals. We'll be finding the fuck out. Think it is. Landscape certainly right. Signs look right. That number plate was... Well, wasn't wrong. Sorry to hear that, by the way, Geoguessr. Yeah, pretty confident with San Marino. Don't really know how to tell at a glance, and I won't fucking have it fuck up another streak. So we'll be having a good look around. Preferably a proper sign, giving us some directions would be helpful. Like actually giving us some place names. You might expect. You might expect on a road this size, but not at the moment. $10 hours is mad. There was a guy in Cornwall who waited for. There was an old guy in Cornwall who waited for 14 hours or something, with like broken ribs and stuff under a set of children's goalposts with some like tarpaulin over it. If you wanna catch up with the state of British healthcare. Yeah, we've only got one hospital, so like one proper hospital servicing the whole county. So it's like obviously everywhere's fucking struggling, but I think they've just been on red alert since like they've just been on like amber or red alert since like 2015 for waiting times. Yeah, my advice, Burnzoids, would be don't just based on someone. I don't even need like emergency care. I mainly just need like appointments and stuff, and that's been enough of a fucking battle. Okay, that'll do me. That'll do me seeing public San Marino. Probably enough for me. Right, click the right bit. I almost just clicked Italy and sent it then, even though I've been thinking about San Marino past like 4 minutes. Okay, so where could these be from? Montenegro, Slovenia, small pockets of Croatia. We don't feel coastal when there's no rifts, so probably not Montenegro. It'd be you're very unlucky if you get these bollards in Croatia, but they do them just to wind me up. They do have them. We can piss on it. It lost as a streak earlier, Buns. It killed a streak earlier. That's really nice, Cloudy. I appreciate that, pal. Not that you're talking to me, but 37 or something. But we've been going really strong, and I just sent immediately. I was actually being cocky and like telling everyone why it was Italy, which made it like sting much more. It was rural. It was really rural. Rural. A baby street, yeah, but it was bad. It was embarrassing. Yeah, definitely Slovenia, nice. Welcome back, Joe. Welcome back, pal. Any Michigan questions? Anyone got questions about Michigan? What are you playing tomorrow? I think we're going to play an eclectic mix. I think we're going to play some FTL to start the day. Because Raph burnt me the fuck out yesterday, honestly. We're going to play some FTL. Then we're going to try and get Fall Guys going again if we've got enough interest. And if I go really late, you might still catch me playing a bit of Fortnite. Just to see if I even like it or not. Also, I did click on the sponsorship, so I'm not sure if I'm duty bound to actually do it now. I probably can be bothered though, to be honest with you. But Fall Guys is high energy, to be honest. The way we were doing it the other Friday. Flash, stop being mean. Flash has turned nasty. Flash, you all live in America, mate. You're all just different bad tastes in the mouth. I'm pretty certain this is hungry. You got it all sorted now, though, haven't you, Mash? You're horrible at the Fall Guys. You'd be in exactly the no Gedds you don't understand. Don't say that out loud. Your family's from Ohio. Oh, I thought that was a running joke. We're all very bad at Fall Guys, Cloudy. So if you want to play some viewer lobbies, it'll be about whatever your local time is. It's about 5 o'clock for me. We'd probably be playing from about 7 o'clock. Only quad is actually good. I'm okay. I'm very mid-tier. Quad and enemy beauty are pretty good. I think they're the only people who've had the game since. No, Festies. I think Festies got some like original like gear. Is this still the same guess, right? Yeah, I still think it's Hungary. Fuck, what? You've never... That's not... No, that can't be true, Amy, because you've had a few of those frog-based rounds, which are definitely... That's right, Cloudy. Look, Joey, as long as you now know that Flash is from... As long as you now know that Flash is from Ohio, and you start taking the piss out of Ohio, that's fine. I don't like this one-way street. I don't like this one-way street, you know? But if you're both gonna go at it, that's okay. No, Flash is from America, Juge. Definitely American football. No, nowhere in America is a soccer rivalry. I'm from all over the place, bud. Oh, it's the bud at the end that really made me fucking go. Bullying is banned, but fighting is fine. Well, yeah, one way arguments are boring. I thought this guy was carrying an actual lorry full of Lego. No, there is a soccer rivalry. That can't be right. Bullying is fine if the target is themselves an arse. Gabby, use of weapons, Nick, Badger, you know? All these people. All these people. Call it soccer here. It's an affront to God, if I'm honest, but go back to calling football, and then find a new name for whatever you're playing. You're allowed to play your funny little sport. Just find a new name for it. Hand egg. They have buttons. It's almost like they're really shit feminists, isn't it? Please be hungry.
Gedds station. I really promise I'm the Gedds station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.